This is Mr. Valentine's 5th period English class, and you're watching
Rider News!
Thank you, Mr. Valentine's 5th period class, for starting off Rider News. We welcome you to the second week of March, as daylight saving times has a lot of rough riders yawning. This episode features our weather crew and their take on our current conditions, a review on what we're calling video game karma, and some rough riders' opinions on whether or not leprechauns exist. I'm Eli, let's get started. Rider News has a special group of students who always seem to know which way the wind blows. Let's check out their segment on our current spring-like weather conditions around Port Angeles. Hey guys, I'm Eli from News Desk, and I'm here to give you your weather. So Friday, March 15th, we're looking at a high of 58 and a low of 40 degrees, which is cold enough to not wear your jacket, so put it away. Your wind, you're looking at a 2 to 5 miles per hour wind, and then there's a 90% chance of rain, so, you know, Let's go outside a little bit. Saturday, March 16th, we're looking at a high of 59 degrees and a low of 39 degrees, and wind is about the same, and the chance of rain has divided by 2, so you really need to go outside for the weekend. Sunday, we're looking at a high of 60, which is great. Maybe go to the beach, do some outdoor activities. Low of 45 degrees and a wind of about the same, and a 9% chance of rain, which means put the jackets away. I've been done. All right, so as you can see, we've got a wind moving down from Canada, and that is a lot of wind, so you know. It's moving through the straits, and it's going to this side of Washington. I don't remember the name, so if you know, you know. We've got the wind mostly moving through the straits, so you really don't have to worry about it, but if you listen carefully, you might be able to hear it. Anyway, I think that's going to be all for the wind report of the week. That's good. Thank you to our weather team for another informative and entertaining segment. Things have been warm and sunny outside, and our video game review panel has a segment that's sure to brighten your day. It's about karma in video games and how your choices determine your video game fate. Let's set our gaming controllers down, and let's watch and listen to their discussion.
Some games are dynamic. Most video games don't care about whether you're a valiant hero or a cold-hearted scoundrel. That said, some do. In some specific games, your choices, just like in real life, are responded to very differently over time. The 3 video games we're talking about in this episode all do this different ways. Our first game is GTA 5, which is one of the best-selling games of all time. It has a mechanic known as the star system. This system shows how hard the cops are trying to pursue you in your exploits. Depending on the severity of your crimes, your stars shall increase with a limit of 5 stars. It doesn't last long, however, so if you evade arrest, the situation will calm down quickly. And now for our next game, Red Dead Redemption 2. Red Dead is similarly influential, and while this game isn't known for its mechanics as much as its story, your actions still have great impact. If you wrong someone, an eye for an eye approach is taken by the world's characters, and you can be greeted in some towns with a rude awakening. However, kind smiles introduce locations that you treat kindly. These actions also affect the ending you get in the last moments of the game, so different playthroughs will contain varying levels of sincerity. It is, however, an aspect of the game instead of the game as a whole. The final game we are covering is Undertale. Undertale is these types of morality mechanics taken to an extreme. There are technically 93 endings in Undertale, but they are all variations of the 3 basic routes: genocide, neutral, and pacifist. During battle, you have the chance to either kill or spare your enemies in combat. Heartless destruction will gain you experience but at the cost of allies and fun events throughout the story. Complete and total pacifism that would impress Gandhi is harder but is endlessly rewarding. Your actions have permanent consequences, not just in one playthrough, but in multiple. For example, if you ravage with no regard for love and care, you'll be forever blocked from a true pacifist ending, Even if you start a new save file and start from the very beginning, your actions are permanent. These 3 games are the 3 major styles of karma within the world of video games. There are many different types of karma mechanics, but in games where such things exist, these are the 3 variations often used. Leaving this, GTA, Undertale, and Red Dead Redemption 2 are all wildly different, but have one thing in common. How you act has consequences in the world of the game. From the speedy and high-octane chases of GTA, through the hard reality of Undertale, all the way to the hospitality that may or may not exist in Red Dead Redemption 2, it's clear that in some video games, what you do is important. In Undertale, your actions have consequences, right?
Yep.
So, with that in mind, would you say the mechanics that allow for it to happen are something that are interesting or something you really care for?
Personally, I think not all games need them, but like you can put them in a game and make it interesting that way. There's not a lot of games that do that. A couple examples would be like GTA or Red Dead Redemption. Undertale is one of the like old ones that have the mechanic, and so it's definitely a classic. You should play it if you haven't. Thank you to our Writer News Gamer crew, and let us know your thoughts if you'd like to participate in similar news segments as we discuss gaming, movies, and music. Up next, we have a few Rough Riders who want to share their ideas about St. Patrick's Day and what makes them feel lucky this time of year. Stay tuned and see if they like the green clovers in their bowl of Lucky Charms.
Hi, what's your name?
Hi, I'm Shaylin.
Do you believe in leprechauns?
I do. Do you believe in leprechauns?
I do. What makes you believe in them?
St. Patrick's Day. Who am I here with?
Ethan Donovan.
Okay, Ethan. Do you believe in leprechauns?
Yeah.
What makes you believe in them?
My friend Cooper Niece.
What did he say to make you believe?
He is a leprechaun.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Okay, what's your name?
Brian Tormson.
Okay, do you believe in leprechauns?
I do. I actually have a friend. His name's Ezra Townsend. He's a leprechaun. So yes, I do believe in leprechauns.
Hi, what's your guys' names?
My name is Julian Hudson.
Do you guys believe in leprechauns?
No, brother.
No,
Why?
because I don't feel like it.
Hopefully the luck of the Irish visits you on the 17th and beyond. That's a wrap from News Desk. We thank everyone who participated in this episode of Rider News. We're proud to be the voice of our Rough Rider community and really appreciate your watching. Until next time, be well, be kind, study hard, and ride on Rough Riders. Our gaming controllers down, and let's watch and listen to their discussion. Stay tuned to see if they like their if they like their green